Jake Paul once again accused of fixing fight none other than Dylan Dennis. This doesn't come as a surprise to me because if you go scrolling through my videos, you know, when I did the Jake Paul versus, I think it was Ben Askren video, I talked about Jake Paul's fights looking a little.
Said that you had evidence that Jake's fights are rigged.
I can show it to you.
But there's someone.
I don't want to say the name because the guys, I mean,
that you like?
He only had a previous trainer that everybody can kind of put two and two together.
Shane Mosley?
I'm not going to say yes or no. I mean,
why?
You got an earpiece?
No, I got nothing. I'm just trying to think of who Jake has trained with. Okay, so it is Shane Mosley.
I'm not going to get.
He doesn't want the drama.
I know. I just gave it to him.
Yeah, you just did it. You just said yes.
Because he trained them for a couple of the first fights, and he knows how Jake operates. Like Jake won't fight someone unless he knows he's going to win, or if they have a handicap, or they have it's a whole thing. I don't remember the messages. This is when we were supposed to fight.
Pull him out
the second time. I mean, I would. I could show you, but I don't trust
just
you. Read out loud.
Just read them.
No, because then it's obvious. You just said the name, and I'm not gonna.
Oh, stop it.
That's for him. That could be incriminating. Because
what are you talking about? Just read. Just have the receipts.
Okay, but I'll show you so you know I'm not lying.
No, what does it matter that I'm seeing it? Let the audience.
No, I'm not gonna show.
Okay,
because the guy asked me as a fucking older man not to
Show me. Go ahead. Shane Mosley reached out. Someone. Sorry. I'm not
gonna do it. Okay,
no,
move on. Move on.
No, I want the evidence.
Move on.
Well, I almost had it.
No, you
What's
almost
up,
did.
everyone? Welcome back to Hassan's Hits. If you have not already subscribed, can you please hit that subscribe button? And if you have already subscribed, thank you for the support. What you are seeing right there on the screen is allegations of fight fixing from none other than Platinum Mike Perry. Mike Perry, if you're not familiar with him, is an MMA fighter. He fought for the UFC for a few years. He's fought in other organizations, and you know, recently I think the last organization he fought for was Bare Knuckles. This this is pretty hilarious. No, I have no clue if this is real or not, but it's pretty interesting because Platinum Mike Perry, as you know, many know, was in negotiations with Jake Paul, and I believe he also was in negotiations with his brother Logan Paul to fight them. It's pretty interesting because he becomes the second fighter to accuse Jake Paul of fight fixing, and this could just be a jab. It could just be trying to garner attention, just a hilarious post, but it's pretty damaging. And if he finds this funny and he's posting this for laughs, it's pretty funny, but at the same time it's also damaging to Jake Paul's career and livelihood. And so Jake Paul could end up suing Platinum Mike Perry if this is not real. If this is fake, it's pretty legit because it's how Jake Paul's fights usually play out. There's many things that jump out at you where you're like, that just does not look legit. And his last fight against Anderson Silva is supposedly up on the scorecard. Most people had him winning by like a round, going into the last round. And what do you know? Jake Paul lands a phantom punch that sends Anderson Silva reeling to the canvas. And next thing you know, Jake Paul ends up winning the fight. You had the Tyron Woodley situation where Tyron Woodley had him hurt, almost going through the ropes, and then he just backed up and he let him recover, and then they continued the fight.
Right hand, staggers Wood.
Things like that where it's like, some things look a little off here. However, looking at this post itself, it's hard to believe, who knows, it could be just a funny post or whatever, but again, it could be real. Jake Paul looks legit. He could be super legit. Everything could be 100%, but do not be surprised if these fights are fixed. And if Platinum Mike Perry might have just posted a real, rehearsal here. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.